I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 96 of the Saratoga Sports Pod. Featuring your boy,
gang.
Here for a good time and a long time, Mr. Worldwide West, because everywhere I go, I leave a worldwide mess. Introducing next, my man John to the Blue Chew. In the building, Mr. John Mutu.
Hello.
Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wheel up.
Big facts. And you know, my boy, 5'7" from Westchester. What's the word, Neuro? Just here because he has to, not because he needs to.
Or because he wants to.
Or because he wants to. Mr. Justin Thomas in the building.
God, I don't want to. How's it going, everybody?
There it is. And my boy, my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Pasta bitch in the building. Pasta bitch. The gabagool, Mr. Matt Barber.
Not Greg Pasta, bitch.
Oh, that's so good.
One more time.
Oh, that's so good.
Greg Pasta bitch, drop a bomb on him.
Wow.
What's not racist but feels racist?
Wow.
But can't be racist because he's white.
Reverse racism.
Wow. Oh, shit. Holy fucking... All right, we going to just let that one rock.
I thought you were about to say Jehovah's
I thought he was going to say Jehovah's Witness, too. I was like, holy shit.
Jehovah's shitness.
Oh, boy.
Niggas y'all see y'all starting off the show with a bang this week. Big facts, man.
Something about recording later in the day.
It just brings...
See, now imagine if we were recording midday and a day was supposed to hit 100.
Yeah. We be in his bitch hot.
I wouldn't be here, honestly.
Yeah. Justin, you gonna call out this week?
I probably was.
Using his sick days.
using his sick time?
You know what's crazy is I never, in terms of, working since I've, got out of college, and all the jobs that I've had that allows sick days, I think I've only taken, maybe 2.
You bugging. I took 2 the first month of my job. I took 2 the first month.
I didn't even try, when I was at CBS for the year and a half.
And that's why they don't hire black people.
Yeah, this is true.
I never called out. I never had a sick day.
Well, I mean, that's a job you wouldn't want to call out of. Plus, it's per diem, so it's like,
This
damn.
is true. Because people always ask, hey, I had vacation and everything. I was like, yeah, no, because, I need to work, because the more hours I work, the more I get paid, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those things.
Life.
Right?
I'm a freelancer.
But we're
Right?
glad,
The freelance life.
but we're glad you're here in not 100-degree weather and not on the injured reserve tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Not the injured reserve.
Well, I mean, injured reserve, sick list,
60 day IL.
The IL.
Yeah, the injured list.
Why did they change it from disabled list to?
You know why.
Oh, okay.
It's an ableist slur.
Oh, my God.
It's the 7-letter word. Or I guess it would be 8 in past tense.
Well, I mean, in past tense, it would be 8.
Is it past tense then?
Oh, yeah.
Like Helen Keller was disabled.
Disabled is
She was
referred.
disabled.
No, she was disabled.
Disabled.
Yeah, Helen Keller basically was like other disabled people should be euthanized.
Oh. Well,
Wait,
that's...
what?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know she said
That's
that.
wild.
It's like
Because the joke
I
is
know
that
you
she
s-
was racist, and I don't think it's confirmed it was racist,
It's
but it's confirmed
it's
that she
impossible.
didn't like other disabled people.
It's impossible. I know you've seen that
That's a
Family
good
Guy
question.
Which one?
Could
With
you
the
be-
one where they had the Helen Keller cutaway when it's like
What,
everybody
the
when
3 of them?
Yeah, it was a lot. There was the one where everybody walked away and she was talking normal, but everybody came back around and she was
God.
like,
She said she wants to go out to a bar. She wants to get wrecked by a townie. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one.
I remember that.
Not
He was like, "How are you today, Helen?" She was wild. She was wild.
Why did you
And you know what
have
the
to-
crazy thing is? The absolute. Now, I'm not the bad guy in this situation. The real
might
bad
be.
guy is Seth
You might-
MacFarlane
you
and the
might
people
be.
at Fox that
You
let this
might
shit go on
be.
the
Might
air.
be. It's crazy. Keep going.
I'm just saying, it's not my. They allowed that to go on air.
Okay, what was the point you were originally trying to make before Mal said you might be?
Yeah,
No, I was referencing one of the.
Helen,
Okay.
the one of the many
One of
Helen
the. One, I
Kellers.
think it was one of 3 or 4 Helen Keller jokes.
Family Guy
that
got
they
too
get-
many cutaways if they got that many.
So I think Helen Keller was actually disabled, but it was ableist. But I still don't think Stevie's blind.
Look, I'm not having any.
You saw how he shot the
comments.
free throw. You saw him shoot that
Okay,
basketball.
and we still have 50 Cent through the first pitch.
No, no,
Say,
no.
it's
I-
called-
Hey,
what was
my guy.
what was the rapper that shot that crazy free throw at the All Star break this year? What was it when they're doing that 2-on-2 tournament with
Fab
Jack
was
Harlow
trying to
and
shoot
Oh yeah, it was Quavo and
Fab.
Jack Harlow versus somebody.
No. But then, I think it was Lil Baby.
Was it Lil Baby?
It might
yeah,
have been
Lil
Lil
Baby,
Baby,
2
Lil
Chainz.
Baby. Yeah,
I
Lil
think he
Baby was
airballed
there.
a free throw.
Yeah, they was
They
just
threw that joint off the backboard with the heaviness.
Yeah, He ain't. Yeah, he lifted earlier in the day. Probably not. But yeah, probably.
Little baby
not.
be lifting.
Yeah, probably not.
The only thing he lifts is bars. Cause good lord, I don't think I haven't heard a little baby song.
That infant can spit.
Yeah, the infant can spit.
All right, phrasing has to be called on this, right? Like,
no
what?
way. No
What are you
way.
talking about?
Matt, did we ever get the phrasing button put in?
No.
Ah, damn it.
It's all right. You got to put in these requests 2 weeks.
You,
two weeks before.
you send me the audio. I put it in. I put it in the box. You
Okay.
tell me which one to replace.
It's just
Matt
a right. It's
excels
just
at putting it in the box.
I put it in the box.
it's just the regular. What do you call it? Archer.
Jehovah Fitness this dick and shit. I don't even know where I'm going with that.
Jehovah's Fitness. Jehovah's. Yo,
You know Candace?
Can you Jehovah
Parker?
Fitness
Yeah.
Jesus into your life?
Candace Parker's going to the All Star game this year. That's nice.
Good for her. Yo, so
Yeah, after they beat shipping her off the Olympic team because she's not a Nike athlete.
I'm not
Never
gonna lie.
forget.
I kind of bangs with that type of format a little bit.
what?
So,
The,
no, that was a real thing.
Oh no! I saw the
Yes,
thing. The
we were
post.
moving past that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he made a face. So that's why I was like, don't make a face.
Oh
Like
no,
it's not
because,
true.
oh no, because my forehead is just bugging. But go ahead. Yeah,
Your
so-
forehead?
Yeah, my forehead.
forehead?
Before it was
bugging?
bug, I saw it. It was doing that
It was-
weird thing.
It was
Anyway,
the thing that foreheads do.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
but no.
Getting veiny,
Anyway, the WNBA's thing is
swelling, filling with fluid.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not explaining.
Go ahead.
You talking about foreskin? Surely you are.
Imagine if your foreskin inflated.
I'd be even more of a problem. Go
This
ahead.
is what you wanted to talk about and interrupt me for,
Wait, hold
to
on.
talk about foreskin. Go on. I'm gonna take a break.
No, it was I'd be even more of a problem. Found out more things that I didn't want to know. All right. As you were saying about
Skylar
the,
Diggins. Skylar Diggins.
as you were saying about the WNBA.
WNBA. Skylar Diggins. Yes.
Are we back? You got all your foreskin out?
Or it's gone already.
Oh, it's been gone.
Anyways, the WNBA All Star
L'chaim.
format.
Double entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Now my goal for this pod is to make John have to do the most editing he's ever had to do.
Yeah, what else is fucking new?
No, but before I wasn't doing it on purpose. Now I'm gonna actually try.
Well, maybe I'll just leave it in and then just ruin you.
Ruin me. John, there's literally a whole TikTok of me talking about traps. You think I care at this point?
Also, I posted Ben Simmons stuff the other day, and one of them was like 700 views. I'm gonna post them tonight as well.
Wonderful.
Good for you. Anyway, the WNBA All Star format is basically the Olympic team versus this year's cast of All Stars.
But how does that even work though? Like, because what if
Is
you-
it
so,
world
what
versus
can't you-
US?
It's Team US. It's just Team US versus whoever gets selected for the All Star game this year. So whoever was on Team USA,
The previous year.
the previous teams USA, whether FIBA or USA
So
or
would
Olympics.
Would that mean that they're exempt from being on the All Star team? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yes, but I don't know why do you like it?
No, I didn't say I prefer it. I'm just saying I think it's a cool concept
but
I
like,
guess that's no. I honestly
because
think
it opens the doors for I guess people that may be
To try
that
and
may,
get
that
a
may have been
spot?
snubbed.
I was gonna say
I
it kind of
suppose.
feels like they're not having enough time to fully prepare for the Olympics, so they're like, all right, so I guess we'll just kill two birds with one stone because we don't get enough resources.
I mean, it's the women anyway. They're gonna run through everybody.
I would say like it really doesn't make any like who.
But I just don't. I mean, I don't get it.
Look, I'm not saying it's something I would say like, oh yeah, the NBA should adopt it, but I think it's kind of cool
Yeah, because then you would have.
because then you get introduced to a kind of a new crop of. You already know who's on like Team USA and stuff like the Brianna Stewarts, the Sue Birds, et cetera, et cetera. But now you get some fresh talent in the All Stars competing at
But how many
that type
people?
of-
How many people typically make the All Star team anyway? 12,
I think
Can you,
it's
can you explain
12.
how?
12 in each conference, right? Also, I guess it doesn't really make a difference if you think about it, because then it's like you got 12 on the
No, the
All-Star.
difference is you're taking up an entire team when you have good Australians and add people elsewhere. I guess. I mean, obviously most of.
But I'm saying most of the people on Team USA
Well,
are
I
people
mean-
you already know.
yes.
Right.
So it's not like you're really missing out there, but it also gives you a chance to see
Right.
someone like the Michelle Onyeways. I don't think she's in, but Lainey from the Liberty, she's on there, right? And I don't think anybody or the average WNBA fan.
I saw this Cambridge is on there.
Yeah, she is.
Bro, she's a fucking beast.
She's a beast.
That clip of her just chatting with her point guard as she just barbecue chicken someone in the post.
Yeah.
The video when they threw it into her and she laughed before going into her
Yeah,
move.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
She-
That
You
is
see
a-
the other one
that
where,
is a healthy
she got a
woman right
block
there.
The other, yes.
That is a healthy woman right there.
Yeah. She got a block into like a strut after. I was like, this is the energy. And I saw
I'll be a pillow pet. Sorry. That's it.
I saw something else that was like they need to post more of like ways to get more people to watch the WNBA, and it was like this girl on TikTok was talking about. She was like, "Yo, I just saw all the videos of all their pregame fits, and it's like we show all the NBA players pregame fits all the time. And
Bro,
you see them everywhere,
yeah.
and they're like the WNBA players be mad drippy.
No, they be drippy as
yeah,
hell.
they be drippy as
Oh
hell.
my
and
God,
they're
they're
like,
drippy.
yo, they need to show this more instead of making it difficult to find because it makes everything so much more personable
Yep.
and like makes it so much cooler and it's gonna want people to get way more involved.
They got
and, like,
cool
more
TikToks
invested.
and everything too. Like
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think that it's the players that's the problem. And
Oh,
I think
definitely not.
it's the fact that they're just overshadowed by the big brother,
It's
bro.
the
That's
the
it.
misogyny.
Well,
Well, yeah,
well,
it is.
Yeah.
It also kind of doesn't help that the NBA is kind of because usually the WNBA is during the summer when the NBA is off.
Yes,
Yeah.
So it doesn't kind of help that this is the most important time for the NBA.
Yes.
absolutely.
So niggas is not tuned into regular season.
It also doesn't help that you can't really watch every game at will. So like the Liberty play the other day, it wasn't on Yes, it wasn't on CBS Sports, it wasn't on ESPN.
It's on like Twitch or something.
It was on NBA League Pass or WNBA League Pass.
They have a WNBA league pass.
Yeah,
Oh,
got
wow.
and it does not have very good reviews right now.
I don't even buy regular league pass.
And Bally Sports, which we don't get because we're in the New York market. So it's like I can't even watch a team that's literally in my market because they're not on TV. I think it was on ESPN 3. I'm like, I'm not paying for a subscription.
Their revenue
Doesn't help their revenue. Actually,
life.
Look, man, I don't know. It's kind of hard because like on one hand, I think the WNBA they could do better, but it's not like they're not trying.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
It
that they're
also
not doing
needs.
better.
I mean,
that's my thing.
You can't keep bringing a horse to water and forcing it to drink.
True.
Like there's just people out there that are just not going to watch the WNBA because they're misogynists.
it's true.
'Cause that's some good basketball. I kid you, bro.
You
But
like
we don't know.
basketball? They play good
We're
basketball.
all
say-
hoopers. We've all hooped against some pretty good, women hoopers.
Yeah.
All right. So it's
We
not
all
like
know
if
some
the,
pretty good female hoopers as well.
Yep. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, we all know this. I mean, it's not like any of us.
Preaching to
are
the
gonna
choir at this point, man. It
so like,
sucks.
literally the only difference is that niggas.
And that is it for us here at Saratobi Sports. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow us at Saratobi Sports on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Find us wherever. Make sure you listen to us. We're on everything. So tell a friend and tell a friend. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at Offended Normal. Guys.
Big facts, the situation. If y'all want to follow me, be on Instagram, worldwidewest_11 on the gram. Know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay safe out here, man. Yo, I mean, hopefully y'all vaccinated by now. If y'all not, then I mean, it is what it is.
Is it?
I mean, I'm not here for the dysfunction. Black Lives Matter, forever and always.
It's a bold statement, but okay. You can follow me on the Twitters, J_Thomas_24. I got nothing else to say except nematodes are people too. And that's it.
If I asked you to define a nematode or describe one, could you for me?
I could.
Can you?
You didn't ask me formally, so no.
Can
I'll
you
answer it.
describe a nematode for me?
I'll describe a nematode on the next pod.
We'll catch you next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion.